Well, Neil, it's a beautiful day here in North Carolina, but it's pretty cold. I mean, not cold by your standards, but it's cold by mine.
All right, our topic today is the algorithmic wealth signals. When AI predicts your worth before you do. And this is a mouthful, that word. So, what do you mean by algorithmic wealth signals, Alan?
Well, this is a great topic today. These things are patterns inferred by AI systems from your data. Income flows, spending behavior, asset ownership, transactions, digital activity, and networks. Long before a human reviews a form, algorithms can estimate your financial profile with surprising accuracy. I mean, this is mind blowing. As with this stuff's going on with AI, it's going to change. And if you're not involved with AI, you're behind the power curve.
100%. And everyone has to be involved in it. Even though there are, Alan, some things are wrong with AI, but
Yeah.
you are able to get things done so much more quickly that would take a bookkeeper or somebody else so much
Oh, yes.
time to get these reports and get it going.
Neil, I saw this machine. They got it in a factory. It goes up to 24 feet tall and does inventory. And it does everything in an hour that would take a person like 2 months to complete. It's amazing.
Yeah. It's the thing that people are going to stay around that's AI is not going to replace the people that are accurate, are work really hard and are very knowledgeable. So it's education is going to be the biggest thing to do that. So how is AI already predicting someone's wealth without access to their full balance sheet?
Well, Neil, it's by correlation. AI doesn't need totals, it reads signals. Transaction size, frequency, geographic patterns, professional data, lending behavior, and even lifestyle indicators allow systems to infer wealth levels, you know, probabilistic. I can't even say the word probabilistically, uh, and it's very accurate. It's like the actuaries of the insurance company. They pretty much know when you're going to die, 50% of you, and that's the way insurance companies price their products through the actuaries.
So the underwriter must be faster now, right? Hopefully they are.
Well, that helps a lot. But I mean, just think about that. That actuaries have been doing this stuff for years and years and years, and now add AI to this, it makes it much more accurate and much quicker.
Yeah, because sometimes they're gonna make mistakes. So why does this matter for high net worth individuals specifically?
Well, this is absolutely important because scale amplifies signal strength. The more complex and active your financial life, the easier it is for the algorithms to categorize. I can't even talk today, Neil. Categorize
Categorize. Yeah.
you, and once categorized, you're treated differently by systems you never directly interacted with. I mean, it's amazing what happens.
No doubt. Because and I would love to see it, but again, they have this data and they have these things. Data is going to be one of the number one things that's going to be so valuable to people in the long run is data because data is going to make decisions for you. So you're an expert, but you have experts on your team. But if you're given this data, you can even point people in a direction much more quickly because of AI and say, okay,
Absolutely.
yeah. And I'm sure it helps in your job all the time, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And that's so true. So, what kinds of risks are created once AI infers someone's wealth level?
Well, first off, increased scrutiny, automated risk scoring, higher audit probability, pricing discrimination, and regulatory tension. These systems don't wait for intent or wrongdoing; they react to patterns. So there's always that possibility of error.
So, why can't traditional planning fully account for algorithmic exposure?
Well, I think if Neil, with we get this AI and the words just keep getting longer and longer, don't they? Well, traditional planning assumes human review and static rules. Algorithms operate continuously, adaptively, and across systems. They respond to behavior and not just compliance. And that's absolutely very important.
No doubt. Because once you get all their financial information, you get it all and gather all the different stuff. If you can have an electronic system answer those questions, have everything, and you're already on a call and you already can read the report, it's so much easier. And it's so much easier to direct people where to go
Yes,
and what to do. Because you're like, I need it all. And there should be no excuse anymore when you're asking for all these financials, right, Alan?
absolutely.
Mhm. How should wealth strategy adapt to a world of algorithmic inference?
Well, first off, Neil, by focusing on structure, timing, and signal management, not just compliance. The goal isn't secrecy. We don't have secrecy anymore because AI just everything is put out there immediately. It's intentional design that reduces unnecessary exposure, while preserving the control. Because you need to have control of all your assets. And like I tell everybody, the government will tax you on what you own, but they don't tax you on what you control.
Totally. All right. And you don't charge for your consultations. And you'll kind of, and I'm sure you have older individuals who are like, I have never even touched AI before. And you can explain, I have, and what to do with it for sure.
Absolutely. And you're right, Neil. I don't charge my consultations. Everything is education. And I want to talk to everybody about this. I want them to think outside the box of conventional financial planning so I can show them the strategies the wealthy and the banking institutions have been using for years. You can call me at 910-551-1046, or my website is, and I've got a plethora of information on there. It's www.strategicwealthstrategies.com, or you can email me at strategicwealth, the number 0, at gmail.com. Now, again, I don't charge for my services. It's all educational, but this is going to make a huge difference, not only in your present financial future, but in the future for your possible legacy plan.
All right. Go to strategicwealthstrategies.com. And that was the strategic